Welcome back, Mosh Pit Podcast. We are here. It is day motherfucking 2 in this bitch of Aftershock Festival. And we're starting off today with the homies from Forbidden. How you guys doing today?
Great.
Fucking killer.
Okay, I'm super stoked you guys are here. First interview of the day. I'm feeling great. How's your day been so far, other than the rain that came back for justice?
Hey, it was only raining for our set. It was fucking cool, dude.
Yeah.
It looked amazing.
Crowd hung in there. Our friends and fans out in the crowd, dude. I was like, shit, they're getting pissed on, and no one tripped.
Yeah.
It was cool as shit, dude.
The pictures I saw in the video, the video especially looks amazing. It's like, there's just nothing quite like the camera catching the rain up close and from afar as everything's going on. So it was cool, man.
Yeah, it was fucking cool.
It was a great brunch.
Great, bro. I want to talk about your new song, like your newest song, Mutually Assured Dysfunction.
Yes.
Tell me about what went into the track and how you wanted to impact your audience.
Good question, man. I think that it's our follow-up to Divided by Zero, which was about how the discourse and dialogue and opinion wars and everything is just pitting people against each other. It's kind of futile.
Yeah.
Because in the end, we're not in control and we're never going to get behind the velvet rope.
Yeah.
And then with Mutually Assured Dysfunction, it's about our world leaders and their disconcern for the overall humanity and society and their fucking attack and their agenda and their power play. Mm-hmm. So we're calling out all sides.
Yeah.
We're calling human nature out, and we're calling out the powers that be out.
Yeah.
And if we don't get right with the biggest fucking letters on the Constitution are "We the People," right?
Yeah.
That was almost purposeful. Like, don't lose sight of this. We're gonna get into fine print.
It's being lost.
It's being lost.
So,
Yeah.
You know, it's kind of like, you know, I'm not real religious, but the meek shall inherit the earth. When and who's gonna pay the tax?
Yeah.
Right?
So Forbidden's always been a band that's kind of dealt with the collective conscious of what's happening in the undercurrents of society in the moment.
Yeah.
It's more a collective conscious thing. So this time it just kind of happened with us. We picked our own collective conscious, what's really bothering us right now, and the discourse and the lack of communication and sound bites over substance. And, you know, and when it comes to the mutually assured destruction policy, you know, the code, these people are insulated, they're protected. They think they can go live underground. They think they can get away from whatever it is that they fucking stir up top. They think, you know, there is no escape from our own self-fulfilled prophecy, so to speak.
Yes.
So
Sure.
Right now, you know, the dysfunction is in how we're not actually engaging with each other and they're not engaging in us. The
Total lack
dysfunction
of
is-
civility. you know?
There's nobody actually caring that's on the highest level, the trust, the self-appointed fucking leadership and elites. They don't give a fuck about you, me, or any of us.
Nah, there's no, and it's people that think that there is a given, like a fuck given, that struggle with that process because they just want to believe in the society norm that they're here to take care of us, and they look at all of what like is being said or what is heard, and they're taking it to heart when they'll be like, oh no, they're doing that. It's like, no, they said they're gonna do that. Doesn't mean that they actually did that.
Right.
Yeah, we're at the precipice, and we've been for a long time, but I really don't think there's much more give and take here.
Yeah.
So, you know, and we're trying to get our message, our little piece of it, or the collective conscious out. 'Cause that's all we're doing.
Yeah.
Just through music. It's just our little piece. It's not like, you know, if someone wants to hear it, we'll build it, they can come, and that's that. You know, like, we're just doing our part.
Yeah. I'm glad you guys are doing your part because, like, everybody has their own style. So, speaking for society as a whole could be a lot, especially to write for. It can also be dangerous as well.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, so taking that risk is probably hard, and also getting to the level you guys are at is even harder when you're taking that risk.
Sure.
So,
Sure.
kudos to you guys.
Well, yeah.
Thank you, man.
Well, you know, even just saying that and saying what you're saying, you do have to take stock of your fucking surroundings now.
Yeah.
And you can't just go with the sledgehammer through every conversation.
Exactly.
Because you actually defeat yourself in the process. And I'm
doubt.
one of those guys. Like, I had to take a step back because we need to get to border, to place, you know. We got places to go.
Yeah.
You know, we don't need to be held. We got a message to give, and that message is on stage and through our music.
Yeah,
Yes.
no doubt.
I also have an interesting question. Thinking of society and all that stuff and doing music and speaking your truth. What is a hobby or something that you've always wanted to try that you just never pursued?
Oh.
Training elephants.
Really?
He's on an elephant kick right now for sure.
No, I've always been.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to go to Mahout school in Thailand, man. Yeah.
Well, they're the most intelligent animals walking.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
They do remember everything. They're very communal. They fucking love. They cry. They
mourn.
hurt. They
They
mourn.
mourn,
Yeah.
yeah.
They're the most beautiful. Yeah. I mean, that's my favorite animal walking on Earth.
Oh yeah.
Now, my favorite animal in the sea. I love me an octopus.
Octopus.
Like infinite wisdom from the moment it's born. Vision in every direction.
Yeah.
It sees, it feels, it doesn't even need to look at it, it's going to blend in because the rest of its body's conscious of what's going on over there. They definitely flew in on an asteroid or a comet. They hitched a ride to our fucking planet a long time ago. They don't belong. So
Yeah.
I want to do that? No. I don't want to be that's a good question, man.
Yeah, dude.
I don't necessarily have like a one thing other than racing cars that I would fucking love to have done. I would love to be a professional, like, you know, G3 fucking endurance racer, GT3 or something. You know, like do Le Mans or something like that. Just take my shot. You too?
Love you guys. Well, you're speaking my language.
We got Greg behind the camera as well. If you guys
Nice.
don't know, now you know.
I think Sean Killian from Violence is just calling me to see if we're here.
I think
So
he's
we'll talk to him later.
Yeah.
Do our thing.
But I'm gonna get you guys going. But I'm also have one question I always ask every band: what is the best pit you have seen or been in?
Wow, best pit I've ever been in was Bad Brains
Ooh.
at the CMJs in New York. It was spiritual and magical and ferocious all at once.
Ooh.
It was pretty fucking badass.
That must have been a badass
Yeah.
fucking shit. In New York too?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Home state.
He says I'm not much of the pit. He's like, he'll stage dive. Like, gotta watch him. He'll fucking still do it. But the craziest pit I ever saw was at the Kabuki here in 1985 for the Venom Slayer Possessed show. And when Slayer came on, and they were late, mind you, but it was not a big area to actually go around in. It was like a kind of a very thin, maybe the width of.
It was a
maybe the width
rectangle
of
pit.
Yeah, like all three of these tables going down that way.
It had edges.
So when things went, they just and I fucking immediately got a spike in my right. It was back when they allowed spikes in shows in my fucking left arm that went in, and I felt it hit the bone. And I was like, ah! And I was like, ah! So for that, like from that point on, I was like, you know what, man?
Now you know you're alive.
Yeah, I knew I was alive then, but I went and watched Venom I went and watched it from the balcony, and I felt their fire all the way in the back. Like they had the biggest pyro you could have ever. It was a fucking hazard back then. I'm telling you.
No doubt.
Things were wilder back then. I think now you got kids like swinging and karate pitting and all that. You can hurt somebody that's not nearly as communal, or it's not like working together as a fucking organism. Like
Yeah.
a real pit works together as an organism, and everyone helps each other through it. And I think it's a lot more individuality now. And
I
just
think it's
wanting-
a lot more because like when I started going, I was like 11, and like pits, were communal. Like it was easy, you could just hop in, no matter what. But I think now is more you just have to read the pit.
Yes, it's like tea leaves.
Yeah, you're just like, are we having a cold brew today?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Nice.
And how old?
Nice.
I gotta ask, how old are you?
23.
Oh,
Hey.
you're an old soul. I can tell you have a really cool family. Maybe some brothers and sisters that are awesome, or you're just raised right. But
My mother actually, I'll have you guys sign this shirt. My mom and
cool.
I went here. It was my 12th year Aftershock.
Oh, right on, man.
And this is the first concert I ever went to. This is the first festival I ever went to / concert.
Sweet.
And it's also the first festival, like legit big festival that I've ever gotten to do interviews at.
Oh, great, man.
So it's a big process, and my mom got me into this, and I do this for her because.
Hey, dude, my mom is the most important thing on the planet
Yeah,
for me,
yeah.
dude.
My mom's
so
the only one left too.
We're real mom people, man. Like,
Yes.
mama's boys, straight up. So I'm feeling that. That's love.
Mom raised us right.
That's
Yes.
love.
Well, cheers, you guys.
Cheers, homie. Good questions, dude.
Yeah, good
Thank
question.
you.
Really, really good fucking introspective questions, man. That was fucking cool, man.
Awesome. And would you like to sign me off? Just say, catch you next week, Mosh Pit.
What is it? What pit?
Catch you next week, Mosh Pit.
Okay.
All right, ready? 1, 2, 3.
Catch
you
next
later.
week, Mosh Pit.
Damn it, that sucked. Click. Let's do it
Catch you
again.
next later, Mosh Week.
Mosh week, Mosh Pit.
Catch
Mosh
you
Pit,
later,
uh,
Mosh Pit.
Nosh.
Nosh.